breaking news for you tonight out of Providence. A man is now in custody after a tense standoff between Providence police and the SWAT team that happened right on Atwells Ave on Federal Hill. Good evening, and thank you for joining us tonight. I'm John DeLuca. Now, that man had barricaded himself inside of a barber shop, and we're learning this is not his first run-in with the law. Providence police say he was arrested last month for shooting someone during a road rage incident in a parking lot right there on Atwells. Let's get right out to ABC 6 News reporter Olivia joins us now live on Atwells Ave with the new details. Olivia, fill us in.
John, it's a very different scene out here in Atwells than it was just about an hour ago. And Providence police say that's because there is a suspect in custody, and it's someone they know very well. He's been identified as 35-year-old Timothy Desjardins, and you might remember that name. He was involved in that road rage in Walgreens parking lot that happened just in September, and he was out on bail. Now, we'll take you through that video that we got from this situation earlier today. They say this happened around 2:30 when patrol officers on duty saw Desjardins carrying a concealed weapon. Police say he was recognized almost immediately from past encounters with law enforcement. And that's when police say they confronted him and pulled a gun out before running into a building, which then, of course, turned into this barricaded situation. The surrounding areas were immediately evacuated as police worked to talk with the barricaded armed suspect. Now, I spoke with many neighbors who were evacuated out of their homes and told by police just to grab their necessities and get out. They didn't know what was happening at the time.
And I come outside and I open the door and there's a bunch of cops running by with guns. And I was like, with their guns drawn, and I was like, what is happening? Scared at first. Then I was like, it seemed like they kind of had the situation under control.
Fast and effective work to resolve this peacefully. Again, a gun has been recovered, and police say they're going to continue searching the area to see if there is anything else. Now, Providence police say we can expect him to be arraigned tomorrow morning. I'll be there to provide those details on that arraignment. And again, if you're just tuning in, this barricaded suspect situation on Atwells has been peacefully resolved after about 2 hours. Providence police say they do have a suspect in custody. For now, live in Providence, Olivia, ABC 6 News.
Certainly.